Hey there, my name is Jen and I am on a journey of transformation, discovery, and self-love. And I would love for you to join me on that journey. So come on. Hey there, friends. Welcome back to Perfectly Imperfect with Jen Hills, my YouTube channel where I share all the ways I'm discovering to transform my life from the inside out, one step at a time. About 6 months ago, August 2020, I decided that I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, and that I was going to love myself enough to try one more time to take control of my eating, my moving, and the way I talked and treated myself. And I began this journey, and here we are. I started my YouTube channel shortly after that, and I've been documenting it all the way from the beginning. If you want to get caught up, I link everything down below so you can follow me along. If you're just joining the journey, you can catch up to find out how I got to where I am today, all the ups and downs that I've been through. If you are a returning friend or guest, welcome back. Thank you for being with me this far on the journey. Can you believe we're at 29 weeks? I can't believe it. I did not think I was going to make it this far because, of course, you know, I had failed so many times in the past. The idea of being plus 6 months out and even further was I just had to get through the first week, let alone 6 months. And here I am. So you have found my 29-week check-in. It's my little update to let you guys know how everything's going, what changes, discoveries I'm making, what transformations are happening. You guys can kind of see the transformation. It's not really a transformation video this week. This week is more of a discovery video and self-love video, just to kind of update you on what I'm doing differently to help me. And do you like my green? I'm so ready for the springtime. I got spring nails. I got this green shirt from my friend Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. She gave me, she's on her own journey, and she gave me a bunch of clothes that she has shrunk out of. And I'm excited. It's so much fun trying on new clothes. And, you know, that's one of my favorite things about this transformation is the clothes. So, I look beautiful at any size. Don't get me wrong. I look beautiful at 330 pounds. I look stylish. I look good, and I look good no matter what size I am. And so do you. So it's not about the number on the piece of clothing, but it's about getting new clothes and being to maybe where, you know, I do try to portray myself with confidence and boldness. But like anybody, I have some insecurities, mostly my arms. I've talked about that. But anyway, today's update. So let's talk about what's going on today. So week 29, about 2 weeks ago, I decided to up my protein. And I upped it from like 100 grams a day. And I really wasn't tracking it or following it. I really just wanted to kind of stay under my calorie goal. And then if I was hungry, I just ate more fat because fat satiates. And, you know, trying to keep my fat at my fat goal. Didn't always need to hit it, but didn't want to exceed it. And that's typically what keto does. You know, keto is a high fat, moderate protein, low carb diet. So I always want to try to keep my carbs around 20. If you go over every now and then, it's not okay, as long as in a week it balances. And keep my fats at my fat, and then protein, whatever. So 2 weeks ago, I decided let's hit that protein goal every day within, 5 grams over, 5 grams under. Let's hit that protein goal. So I upped it to 120, adjusted my fat. And if you don't have an app that you're using, I highly recommend the Carb Manager app. That's what I've been using. It's very flexible. It's very user-friendly. It's free, although I am thinking about purchasing the subscription because it links with my Fitbit. And so I am thinking about doing that. We'll see. But so I did that 2 weeks ago. And guys, the scale is just plummeting. It's just going down consistently. I've had 1 or 2 days where it went up maybe a pound, but then the next day it went right back down. And I have been weighing myself every day, which I don't recommend and which everybody says not to do, but I'm just kind of wanted to track it and see what's going on. If you saw my video last week, I talked about, I was first doing it to see the fluctuations every day in the scale, which really didn't help because once my body adjusted to the higher protein, I just kept going down, just down. And it is my PMS week this week, traditionally when I am ravenous and when I do either stall or maybe gain a little bit of weight. Did not happen this week. I am continuing to lose this week. I had a really big weight loss, which we'll get into in a minute. So I don't know what to do with all this information. So, one of the things about tracking your progress, your journey, this long as you kind of see patterns. And so normally I would have like a moderate loss, and then I would have like a stall or like a minor gain, and then I would have a massive loss. Well, for the past 3 weeks, I've had loss, massive loss. So I'm going to take it. I mean, I ain't complaining, but I'm making a new pattern. So my body is setting up a new routine, I guess. So, that's just, I don't know. It could all stop next week. I could come up here on week 30 and be like, ooh, nothing happened, and be all down and depressed because I'm letting the scale be the star of my show. But we don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm going to try to keep that, telling myself my story, that I am the star of my show, that my success is not in that scale. We're going to keep going in that direction, keep with that self-positive talk, self-love. But, I'm just a person and I fall into all of those traps that we all do. And the scale gets me just like it gets you. But together, we're going to pull each other out. We're going to pat each other off and be like, come on, the scale is not the boss. The scale is not the star of the show. You are the star of the show. And this is annoying me that corner is back there. That's the floor. I'm trying to sit in front of the window to get better light. I don't know. I'm trying to up my YouTube game here. It's a good one. Okay. Anybody want to buy me a camera? Go ahead. All right, here we go. All right, so up the protein. That's one thing I did. The other thing that I've been doing for this is the second week. Last week I did that video. I did last week's video and I talked about the story that you're telling yourself. And the story when it comes to fitness and moving, I always tell myself that I hate exercise. I can't fit it in. I don't have time. I hate it. I don't have time. I can't fit it in. I don't want to do it. Those were the things I tell myself all the time. No matter how many times I put my workout clothes out the night before, no matter what I did, I just could not break the cycle. I had a challenge in January I tried to do, failed miserably, even made my own weak ass challenge that, I thought, oh, this is easy enough. I can do it. Nope. Didn't even do it. Failed my own challenge. Anyway, and I've been watching a lot of girls on the 75 Hard. I don't know if you guys have heard anything about it, but I've been watching a couple YouTubers who are keto and have come from where I am and are they're like beasts. They're like goddesses, Amazons, and I adore them. And, that's what I want to be. That's my aspiration. I want to be that strong. And today is International Day of the Woman, by the way. So it's a great day to make this video. I want to be a strong, powerful, physically powerful, because I am all those things already, but physically I want to be strong. I want to be able to move. I want to be in my body. I want to be strong. That's the only way I can think to say it. And I'm not right now. I'm not like that right now. So, so how do I get there? That's the question. So Monday, I was going to start exercising. I was going to get on the treadmill on Monday, and I was just having a little conversation with myself and just, telling myself I didn't want to do it, that I hated it, that I'd rather be doing other things. But I just stopped and I said, listen, self, looked myself in the face, said, listen, you are going to get on that treadmill because you can do it. And you owe it to yourself to get on that treadmill and move your body. And I did it. I got on that treadmill and I hated every dang second of it. And I was watching one of those ladies I was telling you about, and I was ready to give up. I was like on for 6 minutes. You'll see, I looked at my clock watch the whole time. This is sped up, so it's like 20 minutes and 22 seconds. I looked at my watch every freaking 30 seconds because I was in agony. I did not want to be on that treadmill. I wanted it to be over, and I was going to give up so many times. And right when I was going to give up, the lady said I was watching Nicole Burgess on YouTube. She said, don't give up. You owe it to yourself to commit to finishing what you started. And I said, dang it, girl. Dang it. I had to finish that workout just at the right time. I saw that video. I was on the treadmill. I was like, dang it. So I had to finish it. I finished what I'd committed to doing. I owed it to myself. I wasn't important enough to myself to finish what I had committed to starting. And you know what? I did it. So my goal is, I'm trying to do 10,000, not 10,000. I did do 10,000 steps one day, and I'll show that to you here. It was like the end of the night, and I was like 8,500 steps, and I was like, dang it, I gotta get it. So I came up on the treadmill like at 8 o'clock at night and was getting steps in to hit my 10,000 goal. And I did get it one day. But my goal has been to try to get 10 hours of activity on the day. So if you guys have a Fitbit, you know it. You can create a little goal, a little standard that every hour you want to do 250 steps an hour. And this Fitbit will let you know about 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 or 20, 10 minutes, I think. 10 minutes before the hour, how many steps you have left to hit your goal. So 10 active hours in a day. I hit it a couple days. Weekend kind of fell off, but I'm back on it today. Hopefully I haven't checked, because sometimes it flips by me if I'm not vigilant about it, and sometimes life just gets in the way. But anyway, so that was Monday. Tuesday, and I'm going to allow myself Tuesday and Thursday as rest days, or right now they're just gonna be rest days. I ain't gonna lie, I just ain't gonna do anything on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm gonna give myself that. But Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm going to try to get in a scheduled workout. So did it Monday, did it Wednesday, did it Friday, and did a couple walks in between. I think Thursday I took a walk after work with my daughter. So I am getting there, guys. That is the biggest victory I might have had on this journey, is that I'm getting there. I'm worked out this morning. It's Monday. Even though it's weighing Wednesday for the video, I'm filming it on Monday. Got the workout in this morning, and same thing, I had to talk to myself. I just have to remember, I have to write down, I got to get this mantra together of the things I need to tell myself. I need to stop telling myself the negative things and make sure I'm telling myself all of the positive things. That I can do this, that I want to be strong, that I'm an athlete. I can't believe I'm saying those words, right? I'm telling myself I'm an athlete, I'm strong, this is what athletes do. I want to eventually get to a point where I'm, weight training, because I want to build these muscles. I want some guns here. Actually thinking about possible plastic surgery one day on my arms, because this is probably the area that I've had the most, what's the word? I don't want to say self-conscious, but I've been, I guess self-conscious, not really. The one area of my body that I hide is my arms. A couple years ago, I finally was like, I don't care anymore. And I would start wearing tank tops out, but I always would like have a sweater or a shrug or something to cover my arms. Not that it really covers anything. You can still see how, you can still see my arm fat through the sweater, but it's really uncomfortable too, because my arms don't fit in a lot of shirts, and they push their way out. I was looking down right now. It's like, it pushed its way out. Ooh, I see a little definition there. I don't know, but so I've been doing arm workouts, been doing some arm lifts and stuff. So anyway, that's my goal. I want to get there. I want to get there to having a toned body, to be strong. So lots of great people on the internet, on the interwebs, on the YouTubes, with their own personal stories of success. So we're getting there. We're getting there. So let's get into the numbers. Let's talk about how high protein, and I guess moving too, has been helping me kick that scale's butt. We've been kicking her butt. All right. So if you guys remember I'll put a little infographic up here on February 22nd, when I decided to up my protein, I weighed in at 282.6. Then on March 1st, last Monday, I weighed in at 280.8. And this morning, when I stepped on the scale, I weighed in at 276.4. That is a 4.4 pound weight loss in 1 week. 1 week, 4.4. And it is PMS week. Aunt Flo's coming on Friday, hopefully. Hopefully, please come out, Flo. Anyway, so I can't believe it. I had a 2 pound and a 4 pound weight loss back to back. And after a little bit of a plateau at the end of January, beginning of February, I hope that these numbers keep going in this direction. I'm going to keep working on it, keep getting that protein, keeping the calories at around 1,500 a day. The carbs around 20 grams a day, keeping my body moving, and let's see where we're going. Let's see where this journey is going to take us. All the things that I'm learning about myself, that I'm learning about fitness, that I'm learning about myself, all of these wonderful things. I am an athlete. I am worth it. I will not give up. I deserve to finish what I start. If you need to say those things to yourself, listen to them again. Hear me. You are worth it. You deserve to finish what you start. You will not give up. You got to say that you got to say that until you believe it and until it becomes part of who you are. That's exactly what I've had to do. I have to keep telling myself all of those things over and over and over. And believe me, there are going to be days when I can't do it, where I'm too tired, where I don't want to do it wins. But hopefully the days where I know that I am worth it, that I am strong, that I am capable, hopefully those days can outweigh the I can't days. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me this week on my journey and for checking in. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you all know that you are worth it. Say it. I am worth it. I am worth the work that it's going to take to get me to where I want to be. All right, until my next video, check back on Friday to see all the foods I'm eating, all the high protein foods. I have a great new protein shake. If you like chocolate milk, make sure you come by. Oh, you might have already seen it in my haul video from Monday, but I've been drinking a lot of it. Chocolate milk. I'm eating nachos, chocolate milk, cheese puffs, quesadillas, and I am losing weight. So if I can do it, you can do it. So come back on Friday for my What I Eat in a Week video. But until then, guys, remember to love one another, but most importantly, love yourself, because you are worth it. Bye-bye.